Alright, so what's up everyone and welcome back to XDefiant. We're currently playing the test session that's running over the April weekend. As you see at the top right, I'm level 9 at the moment. I've had a few hours on this game to be fair, and I've just got to say, I've been having a blast with this game. I think it's so much fun. It's felt really great to be able to actually get in and play a good amount of this game, because in the previous test session, I only managed to get one game in. Whoa, did you see that lag then? I'd shot him, I'd stopped shooting, and he just died around the corner. This kind of reminds me of Standoff, actually. I mean, with the whole Western Town thing. Ooh, nice triple kill. This game feels great to play, man. It just feels responsive, it's satisfying with, like, the sounds and the weapons. That ability is so broken. The healing one that I'm using at the moment, it's so dumb. I don't know if I'm being special or something, but I swear Echelon isn't even in the game anymore. Like, I've tried to play Echelon today, and it's just not there. I've instead swapped to this Far Cry person, the healing one, and honestly, it's so helpful. I love any kind of healing ability. Either healing or intel are my two favorite kind of abilities in games like these. I just feel like I do best with them. I feel like my gun skill is good enough. I don't need one that kills, so just intel and healing just helps me do even better. No. Oh, okay. We'll go up the ladder, I guess. Hello, mate. Nice. Match best with 5 multi-kills, and I was barely even in that match. That's crazy, man. I've been really enjoying this game so far. I can't lie. It just feels like a better version of COD. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like they basically took the best elements of the original COD games and the best elements of the modern COD games and put specialists in there, and they made XDefiant. And I've got to say, it feels incredible. I'm gonna be honest, I never even hated specialists in COD. I mean, I loved Black Ops 3 and I love the specialists in that. Black Ops 4 as well, I didn't mind them. Infinite Warfare, I didn't really play as much, but I don't know. I like what specialists bring to the game. I feel like they bring like an interesting sort of dynamic and an extra choice, I suppose. I love the little like slide cancel bunny hop you can do in this game. I love the movement. It just feels so solid. Oh, we traded? Whoa, I've never seen that before in this game. Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Ah, you dick. He's just sat there hard scoping, man. Oh, mate, you see that little movement there? I juked him out so hard. Oh, mate, that aim then was so bad. I've been doing that a bit recently, where like, I'll just be in a gunfight, and my aim will just sometimes randomly flick. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you saw it then, but I'm just thankful it flicked down, because usually I just flick, like, left to right, and I just end up being off target and losing a gunfight. What does that even mean? Like, I don't understand what he's saying there. Yeah, the corny little rat. That's a lot of deaths for one life. I don't know what it means. Like, kills maybe? But why wouldn't he just say kills instead of deaths? Mate, I don't know what it is with the voice lines in this game, but he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. It's so frustrating. We will literally load into a game, like, start of the match, and he would just say, "This kill streak you're on, kind of impressive." Like, what the fuck do you mean? I've just spawned. And then he'll say it, like, 70 times throughout the entire game. Like, I don't understand. Come on, peek. Peek, peek. Pussy, come on. Oh my god! Of course there's 3 of them, man. For God's sake. There he goes again, saying the same thing. Oh, I was so lucky. This guy's just sitting on the objective with a shield. Like, what? That's so cringe. And then he says the same thing again. I'm not gonna lie, after being able to actually play this game for an extended period of time, I actually have a lot of faith in XDefiant. I really genuinely do. I would go as far to say is this could be the next best thing in terms of FPSs. And the reason I say that is because this is the first thing like COD that has come out since COD. I think the only reason COD has dominated the FPS genre for well over a decade now is because nothing else has ever come out like it. We've had games come out like Rainbow Six Siege, Apex Legends. Obviously, these are all first-person shooters, but none of them are in the same traditional style as COD in terms of, you know, respawn, like, casual multiplayer kind of thing. That guy's not even playing, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I can't lost my train of thought there. I actually kind of got sucked into the game for a second. I've just completely forgot where I was at with the conversation. But anyway, as I was saying, to sort of sum up what I said before, the reason I think COD has always done so well is because nothing's ever come out like it. Like, obviously, we've had other FPS games, but none of them are in that kind of style. XDefiant is sort of like the first major game to come out that has that sort of same style, like the respawn, like objective-based multiplayer modes. And let's be honest, I don't think XDefiant is overtaking COD anytime soon. Like, we're talking over 2 decades of fan base built now, and COD has always just been the talk of the town. Like, that's just the way it is. That's the way it's gonna be for a good amount of time after this. But I think in terms of quality and definitely popularity as well, I think XDefiant could definitely compete with COD, and I'm really excited for it to do that. The number one reason why I think this game can compete with COD is because it basically recaptures the old feeling that we got playing COD. Like, I can't really get fatigued playing this game. Like, I want to keep hopping in and playing it, and I'm not going for a mastery camo. I'm not going for anything really. I'm just playing for fun, and I've not done that in COD for so long. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually just sat down and played COD just to do well, just to, you know, get a good game in. It's always for some kind of objective, to level up a gun, to get a camo. And I know this is a test session, so that's not really fair, to be honest, but at the same time, I've not had this feeling that I've had during this play session with COD in such a long time. Like, even during the betas, even in the full release of the game, I had a 3.25 KD. Holy shit, who was it? Ash and Paul. 39 and 12. Wow, that guy did really well. Yeah, I think it's just a combination of this game doing a lot of things that the old COD games used to do that were taken away from us for no apparent reason. For example, prestige systems, like red dots on the mini-maps, like a lot of things that the OG COD games used to do that made it COD. But at the same time, it has its own flair to it. It has its own character to it. It has its own art style to it, and I think it's really cool. It's basically like a competitor to COD, but it's not exactly copying it, if that makes sense. Like, it is doing a lot of the things very similar to COD. I think this game is really cool though, and I'm really hoping it fully launches soon because I really want to play this game, even to, you know, to get the mastery camo or just to play even for fun. I think there's supposed to be a ranked mode in here as well, so there's gonna be a lot of things to go for in this game. But even just casually playing the multiplayer just for fun, like, it's a really satisfying game to play. And if you can get in during this weekend, which maybe by the time you're seeing this video will only be a couple hours, if you can get in, I highly recommend it, because for all we know, we could not be playing this game for another 2 years yet.